Welcome back, good people. Good to have you here. That is one hell of just a beautiful evening sky here as we transition from day to night. No, just admiring the beauty that is this game. Anyway, with the shopping done, it looks like we're going out to slay ourselves a dragon. Yes, we are. My oil is ready to go. My arrows. Let's see here. Oh, I want to freak out the guard here. You know he'll have a fit.
How can I help, brother Nord?
Just don't even worry about it, sir. I kind of missed Irilith. Now she's already gone on ahead with her little squad. Normally she has a little powwow there, a little pep talk for the troops before we head out to get slaughtered by the foul beast. And I kind of blew that, you know, that meeting, that encounter, because I had to go in and do some shopping, and that really was priority. You know, I needed arrows. I needed to get that oil, because as you can see, the stars they're already popping through. Or, you know, they're already starting to appear in the sky. Night is certainly approaching, and well, good thing I have the oil. Oh, some northern lights kicking in. That's nice to see. That'll be a nice, you know, be a nice little backdrop for the battle to come. Anyway. I could probably lose the hood. Well, I don't know about losing the hood. I could probably strip off that cloak right now, but I think I'll leave it on. I kind of like the way it's looking right now. Anyway, we're heading into the darkness here. That's an ominous looking sky. Look how quickly that shifted from those yellows, that yellow-orange hue. My God. My God. But anyway, we're running into Irilith up here. She's got her squad with him. Or with her.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been...
It does.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing.
I could smell the fear, but also the excitement coming from the men. Could smell the fear and sense the excitement. The chance to tangle with a real live dragon. Few get to boast such an adventure. All right.
Still here somewhere. Corky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
What?
Kinneret, save us! Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Foul creature! Fall to my greatness. Missed.
Never should have come here.
Damn, look at that moon, that blood red moon. Where is he? Completely lost track of him. He disappeared behind the tower somewhere. No, here he is. What the hell am I tracking? You're supposed to be a hunter woodsman here, Hrorgard. We've got MIRMULNIR. Bringing in the death from above here. Just a crazy shout. Oh, I think I hit him with that one. It's pretty nice if I did. Alright, I need to keep my distance, you know. If I get stuck in his fire, I could be in trouble really quickly. Damn, that's just epic looking. Wow. Really love that game. Oh! Or this game. I think I hit that arrow as well on his ascent. Not sure where he's gone to. He's got to be crashing. Oh, there he is. He has crashed. Take advantage of this situation. Now, I do have, I think, Deadly Dragons is what it's called. So I have actually buffed up the dragons a little bit, ever so slightly. I found the battles were shaping up to be just a little bit too fast before. A little bit too easy, perhaps. Oh no, this is not going to be good. Oh no. Get him! Oh, beautiful. No, yes. Believe it, MIRMULNIR. Alright. Let me get my axe out. Strip down some bone. What is this? What is this? I've absorbed his greatness and taken it for my own. Alright, some arrows. That's nice. I didn't buff the dragons too much, though, you know what I mean? They're going to get more difficult because the Deadly Dragons adds new varieties of dragons. This one in particular was very kind of basic. So, and I have yet to even encounter the other ones. I'll grab the bolts, I guess. Use the shouts section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. Good. Good. And look at him, he's still steaming here. Good lord. Good lord. Alright, where is it now? Shouts. Right there. I'll equip it, or it's favorited now. We'll equip it. Dang. Just a great scene. Ah.
I can't believe it.
What?
You're Dragonborn.
A what? What'd you call me?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I believe you may be right, sir.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do. What are you talking about? That's right.
Let me see what I can whip together here for you good people.
Those born with the dragon blood in them.
There we go.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand.
Of course.
Now we know we can kill them.
Of course, the
But I
Dark
don't
Elf's
need
the
some
skeptic.
mythical Dragonborn. Someone to put down a dragon is
Voice of the
more than enough
Dragonborn.
for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did.
Yes.
Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
And the crowd is amazed. We'll have a
That
little
was
word
the
here with...
hairiest fight I've ever
Here,
been
let's-
in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Good. Fine. Suck it, dragon. Suck it. Yes. Alright, let's go. That was completely unnecessary. Completely out of character for Hrorgard. Oh, he's, what does that mean? He's coughing. I think perhaps is he thirsty? I guess I can check, can't I? Yeah, he's thirsty. But I'll be damned if I'm actually drinking any more river water right now. Screw that. We'll head back. We'll let the Jarl know what's going on, and then maybe rent a room for the night. Do a little cooking, do a little boiling of the river water. I love the way Dragon's Reach just kind of sits out there. You know, in the it really stands out in the night sky. What was that? Came from the throat of the world, whatever it was. So nice little scrap to start things off. I really don't know what to expect with the with this Deadly Dragons, the future encounters. There are quite a few new breeds of dragon. I don't know what you'd call them exactly. Versions of dragon. I also had a mod called a Dragon Combat Overhaul. I had it in here, and it was causing me some real problems. I mean, it seemed pretty good. It made the fights with the dragons, the effects that they would have on you in different ways, like kind of knocking you off of your feet,
Already been told you're not allowed here. Turn
etc.
around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back.
We got a couple
This
of
is not over.
red guards here. Up to something. Anyway. I will, the Dragon Combat Overhaul mod that I had attached on here, I had working with the game.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Not yet, sir, not yet. It was, what was happening was, I would kill, MIRMULNIR, or whatever the hell his name is, and then whenever I entered entered a new world cell, he'd be right there, like the dead corpse would end up like in the strangest of locations, and it just kept happening, you know. I didn't know why it was happening. On the mod page, the mod author said that it's a known issue with the mod. I did a couple of tests with it. I really wanted Dragon Combat Overhaul in this playthrough, but you know what? It just wasn't working, you know. And I couldn't stand that. Like there was one time when the dragon corpse
Want
was.
to hear a little Nord wisdom?
What's
You
that?
don't really know a woman until you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind, miss. Thanks for the heads up. So yeah, there was one time when the dragon corpse was like blocking the doorway into Whiterun. Like he was just, I don't know what the hell the deal is, but I don't know. I had to remove it. I couldn't stand it. Just couldn't stand it. And you know, beyond that, I think the mod probably runs pretty well, but that's a big break. You know, that's a big kind of a mod breaker for me. You know, just didn't like it. So I went with the Deadly Dragons instead as a bit of a substitute.
Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
Good lord. Sounds like the type of man Hrorgard wants to work for, and that's what we're gonna goddamn well do here in time. Alright, so I took a nice little easy, relaxed stroll back here. You know, he's a little tired. Actually, he's quite tired. He's hungry, he's thirsty. You know, he's been at it for days, through the rain, the cold, the sleet, and the snow. No, well, soon enough. Actually, he was up there. He was up there by Bleak Falls Barrow. Up there in the snow. Dealing with dragons. Dealing with Draugr overlords.
Been waiting for you.
Thank you,
You
Preventus.
heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you.
Oh, good, I
Brother
hope.
needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
And the watchtower was destroyed, Jarl, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from
So
it.
it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
And what do these Greybeards want with me, Jarl?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here?
Nord
Capable as
nonsense.
he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrungar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant.
I'm honored, sir.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Okay.
Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
So that's that. So we'll be off to see the Greybeards in time. Climbing the 7,000 steps, you know. Scaling the throat of the world. That's going to happen here shortly. So now I'm now Thane of Whiterun. What did he give me? I think I got something for that, didn't I? I think I get the Axe of Whiterun or something. Let's see here. Yeah, and of course it's something that that I'm not really gonna wield. It should have been. I wish it had been a war axe. Anyway, that's fine. This here's my house, Carl.
Skyrim didn't have enough
The
outsiders.
Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you.
So, I'm a Thane. What exactly does that mean? Hmm?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
And what does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
Well, I prefer to work alone, but you could carry something for me.
I'm right behind you.
Let's see here.
I am at your command.
I don't want to get rid of the you know, the Axe of Whiterun. So I'm gonna give that to her to hold on to for me. You know, I'm kind of honored that the Jarl would, you know, bestow such a wonderful and deadly gift into me. And that's good. That's good. Now, I think we're gonna part ways.
I'll head back home.
Good. Yes. I like to work the countryside alone, miss. At least for the time being. I may get Lydia out with me at some point, but it's not gonna happen right now. You know. I may actually have to, you know, with the way the game is right now. If I start getting swarmed, I mean, I may have to run with a companion. I'm not really a big fan of it. I don't want to work with, you know, I really don't want to spend the entire game working with a companion. But we'll see, we'll see. It's just not my style, you know. I like to deal with things on my own if I can, but often, you know, you can get yourself just completely outnumbered and really find yourself in a sticky situation in a dungeon somewhere, you know. But that's part of the fun of it, I suppose. All right. What I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna head for the inn. I have water that needs to be boiled. I should probably get some ingredients and Hrorgard. Is she talking to me? What'd she say to me? Trying to proposition the old Dragonborn Dovahkiin. She's trying. Alright. Well, let me kill my torch. Oh.
Well met, kinsman.
Well met, sir.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Oh, you're one of those, are ya? I don't know. I don't know.
Come on in.
Alright.
Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
I think what I'm gonna do is, you know what? I'll grab the room for the night.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling.
What?
Those werewolf tales are true.
They've really been on about these damn werewolves here. I want to rent a room. Look at that, 100 gold.
It's yours for a day.
And, oh, what do you got for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, I
feel like I'm getting fleeced every time I do any buying or selling with anybody. All right, you know, well, $37 gold for a chop of venison. God damn. All right, we'll give it here, and that'll do, I guess. You know what? We killed a dragon. Let's treat ourselves to a delicious apple. Actually, I've only got 461 gold. I think I'm gonna have to pass, unfortunately.
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Good. And I'm actually gonna go use the kitchen, my dear. Need to boil some water here before I forget.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Alright, so boiled water, yes. And again. And yet again. And there
Yes,
we
Mom.
go. I think that's all of it. Oh no, here we
Once
go.
was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old
Now.
Stead. And the
Now this is going to give me quite a bit of water.
swagger brandish his blade as he told of bold battles in gold he had made.
Alright.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
What? Get off of me. Woman.
You want a drink?
No, I don't.
Now please, no more questions.
I'm not. I'm trying to get to bed. I'm bloody well tired. I'm beat. I killed a dragon earlier. Jesus.
as the brave lass Matilda
Alright.
charged in full of zeal.
Let's see here.
And the braggart named
You have a quick little meal. And I think I may wrap it. I mean, I don't know how long we've been going, but we'll get my venison chop into me. Have a little Nord mead. And, well, we'll have a water to boot.
was boastful no more.
Sadia, dear?
When his ugly red head
Yes,
rolled
Mom?
around on the floor.
We're running low on the Blackbriar mead. In a couple
All
of
right.
days, I'll have you make a run.
All right,
for
people.
some more.
I'll see you in the morning. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the dragon fight. And where we go from here, well, I'm not really sure. I don't know if I'm ready to go up the mountain just yet. Wouldn't mind maybe doing a little bit of work, trying to earn a little bit of cash here on the side. Doing a little bit of adventuring, you know. Hunter Woodsman, but also adventure, obviously. And we are Thane here of Whiterun. A title that Hrorgard was quite honored to attain, but so maybe we'll try and see if there's any work that needs doing for the for Dragon's Reach and for the Jarl, you know. Anyway, I'll see y'all in the next episode. Later.